Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. I believe we're working on the 28th, and we are. Okay, Tuesday the 28th. This is going to be your daily reading. It's for anyone who's guided. Anything could come out right to the very last second of this reading. Even after I click off, I can come back on camera. It happens randomly. Just giving you the heads up that at the end of the video, sometimes there's special messages. Also, anything could come out for anyone. You don't have to be any particular sign, or even if I call out a gender, it could be the opposite gender. So please don't try to force the pictures on the cards to fit you as a person or the person you're dealing with. Just listen to the reading. I feel like you'll know if it's your reading. Anyway, the reading could resonate right now, or it could even resonate later on down the line. And I always say, if you don't know what a reading is, pay even closer attention to it, because it could be a heads up of something that's coming in. All right, let's do it. For the 28th, which is Tuesday, we're going to be using the Panther Oracle. It's a great deck. It has like 80 cards in it. It's awesome. We're also going to be using the Crystal Vision Tarot, which we haven't used in a long time. And we're going to be using the adorable Miss Cleo deck that I love, because sometimes when they lay on the table, they interact with each other. It's cute. I'll use them first, well, right after I do the Oracle. All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know? Stress. Yeah, we've all been there. All right, what else do we need to know? Yeah, trap. Look at that. So somebody feels really, this is really how you feel. And look at the bottom, loneliness. These are tough. These are not all hard cards. Some of these are really beautiful cards and really nice cards. And we're getting all these difficult ones for you. I don't know why. Even the ones I'm looking at, we have really nice ones in here. Promise, third wheel, gift. I mean, but you got a lot of the tough ones. At the bottom of the deck, you do have blind, okay? So I feel as though you really, really feel stressed out. I'm going to take that blind too, because I do usually take. Oh, loneliness was at the bottom of the deck. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was wondering why we had an extra card. Stress, trap, loneliness. This is all in your head. I'm so sorry. You just are really going through a hard time. It could be because you feel like you're alone in something. You feel like you're the only one going through it, and it feels really hard. This could be anything. Let's see what comes out when we pull the cards, and hopefully we'll see a way out of it, because that's really why we do tarot, to see where we go from here and how we can get out of whatever is making us feel that way. Spirit and angels. This is like the Eight of Swords, and in a way, so is this. They're kind of like having the Eight of Swords twice, you know, and the loneliness is like the Five of Pentacles, for those of you that are familiar with what the meaning of the tarot is. All right, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know? What are the messages? This could just be something that's coming up. These are daily readings. This could be one day that you just feel like this. You're going through a hard time. You know, you could have a tough day at work. It could be anything. So please don't try to read too much into this. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Show us what we need to know the most about this energy that's coming through. What's important? All right, Spirit and angels, what do we need to know? Yeah, look. This is somebody who's carrying too much. Seven of coins. This person looks like their back's going to break. Thankfully, it's reversed. I feel like you are going to start feeling better about whatever this is. You've been carrying a lot of burdens. You could be waiting for something to come through, and the wait. So the Seven of Pentacles has like been waiting here forever with this monkey on their back. I feel like the wait's over, so something that's been really stressful could be coming through for you. I'm moving these over because I like to leave a little space here for the deck. All right, what do we need to know? What are the messages? Whoa, 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 not all that. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Whoa, there we go. Nine of Swords came out as your central issue, smack dab in the middle. And it's funny, when I said this kind of is the same energy as this, I was going to say, or the Nine of Wands. And, I mean, Nine of Swords, and there it is on its side. You know, feeling that stress of, if I move, those swords are all going to come down and get me. I feel trapped. That's exactly what I was thinking when I was talking about the Eight of Swords. The Eight and Nine of Swords energy is coming through here with the Five of Pentacles energy. And we can see, because you've been waiting for something to happen for a while, waiting to see results for a while, waiting for it to get better for a while. Oh my gosh, really? I just called this card the Nine of Wands, and it came out. So Spirit's like, yeah, it's the Eight of Swords, it's the Nine of Swords, it's the Nine of Wands. I feel defensive, I feel trapped, I feel stressed everywhere. And I've had the weight of the world on my shoulder, and I've just been waiting by myself, loneliness here, for something to get better. All right, what do we need to know? Information's coming in, movement's happening, something's happening here. Eight of Wands, that's exactly what we need to see in a situation like this. Exactly. Yeah, absolutely. Knight of Staves, forward motion, possible information, finally getting out of this stuck energy. Oh my goodness. You know, and tarot can show us a way out. I always say that there could be a way out that you're unaware of. Okay, what's at the bottom? The Ten of Cups reversed is at the bottom. All right, well, let's talk about it. We've got the Queen of Cups, who came out here on her side as a challenge. I feel like she is the one who's a Nine of Swords, all stressed out. Central issue is also a challenge. She's stressed out. She's defensive. She's had a lot on her plate. She feels stuck, lonely, stuck in a predicament, stuck something. Something is just feeling so trapped up for her, and she literally can't see her way out of it. The blind card, because I kept wanting to pull this card. I'm going to put it right next to loneliness. I feel like I can't see my way out of this. I feel like I'm trapped. I'm alone. I can't tread through this. All right, we're going to use a different deck. I just don't want to use that Crystal Visions deck. It's just such a pain in the butt to shuffle. I don't know what it is. They don't like to pop out. They're just made a little bit too heavy with a weird kind of paper. I don't know how to explain it, but they're just not made for popping cards the way I like to do. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Tuesday's reading. What do we need to know? And what are the messages? What did I say the Tuesday was? Tuesday was the 28th of May. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. 28th of May. What do we need to know about this reading? Let's look at the Nine of Swords as the central issue. You know what I'm going to do? Well, no, because I want to do these two together. Never mind. We're just going to stick with it, because I feel like I'm just going to put her up here with that. Okay, because I feel like this is the Queen of Cups going through this stress, but I want to keep these two together. I was just going to switch them. We just got a different setup here. Tell me about the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Swords as the central issue in the middle of this reading as a challenge. Princess of Pentacles reversed. Now, this is so interesting. See how the Princess of Pentacles is working and she's earning money? I feel like someone's not making enough money, or there could be like financial issues or something, because the Knight of Pentacles is at the bottom, making me feel like when the wheel turns, things are going to get better here. But I feel like there's something here about, it's like an opportunity or something that you're doing, just you're not seeing the fruits of your labor, or there's some kind of stresses around finances. There's something about this going on. Five of Pentacles is right there. Look at this person's like needs so much, like it almost looks like they're going to drink from a puddle of water. Like, I have to eat, I have to drink, I have to, I'm so unhappy about what's been going on in my financial situation. Ten of Pentacles is reversed, but the Six of Wands sits on front of it. So I feel like, and we have Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups both in reverse. I feel like there's something around the home, the family, that's been disrupted, or it's been hard. I mean, heavy. And I think it has to do with finances. Like all the stress they feel could be about money. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles here, the Seven of Coins, they call it in this deck, in reverse. What about the Seven of Coins here in reverse? Yeah, look at this. Wish fulfillment. Like, I really have been waiting for my opportunities, my wishes, my hopes, my dreams. I've waited so long. My back's breaking waiting so long. I've been carrying everything, and I haven't seen this wish come in yet. Tell me about the Nine of Staves here. Nine of Staves. It's the same as the Nine of Wands in other decks. Nine of Staves. What do we need to know? Yes, Seven of Staves. Same exact energy of I have to defend myself. I have to fight for everything. I have to, fight, fight, fight. I work and work and work. This really feels to me like somebody who's working hard, put in a lot of effort, but hasn't really seen much come back at them. Tell me about this Eight of Staves, please, and the Knight of Staves. Eight of Staves, Knight of Staves. It's like all of a sudden something happens to change this. Oh my gosh, all of a sudden you're able to drop the burden. The Ten of Wands, and it could come from some kind of a decision. Two of Pentacles here, because you had the Two of Pentacles right there. You might do something, and I feel like you could do something. It might have, wow, there's so much back here that just confirms everything we just said. Nine of Wands again. We have the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune. This is someone who's been defending themselves, been fighting the good fight, but needs to take some kind of leap, I feel, in a new direction. It might even be in your craft at work, because again, I feel for some of you, this is someone who's not making enough money. The High Priestess is here reverse, and the Two of Pentacles is here reverse. You might be quietly, keeping it on the down low, putting up your scarecrow and kind of hiding back there, getting ready to take a leap of faith in a different direction, but you're not telling anyone. When you make up this decision, it's because you're doing it because you weren't making enough where you were, or you just really, some of you just don't like where you're working. You feel stressed out all the time, and you feel like nobody's got your back. This might be why you're leaving. But when I see the opportunity here in the center, it tells me you could be waiting. Like, I've put in resumes, but nothing has come back. I've put in applications, nothing's come back. I haven't heard anything. And all of a sudden, look at this down here. I'm finally able to get that monkey off my back, that Ten of Wands I've carried all this way, and dump it, because I get information. I get forward movement. Some action finally happens, and a decision is finally made. But I can't tell anybody if I'm deciding to go in a different direction and take a leap of faith in another opportunity, because I have to defend myself. Like, it's not going to be good if you tell anybody. And not only that, you won't, if your current employer finds out you're leaving, they might fire you before you have the other job secured, right? I want to know more about why all of a sudden it's just everything kind of works out. What's going on here with this Ten of Wands reversed and the Eight of Wands in the upright with the Knight of Staves? What's going on here that changes it so that we don't have this monkey on our back anymore? What changes this energy? Yeah, the wheel turns. The wheel turns, and it's something about the information coming in or the movement that comes in. It could even be that you just decide to bust a move, because there it is again, the Eight of Wands. It's reversed here. It came out with the Wheel of Fortune saying what I've been waiting for. There it is again, the Seven of Pentacles. Talk about repeat day. It all comes in. Something happens that changes this. What I've been waiting for that was not budging suddenly budges. Something you planted the seeds for is about to come through. It's something you really want. And it allows you to finally get the monkey off your back and get out of all this stress. Oh my gosh, whatever it is, you've been so stressed out about it. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Please don't forget to hit the like and drop a comment. I truly appreciate it. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.